Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new episode of Ark on the Gaming Evolved Vanilla with Sprinkles server. And what is this below me? I have no clue. Who put this here? I don't know. Some weirdo came on here. Must have built some stuff. I've been working, as you can see. We have a nice little platform here for something. Oh my god, the egg farm, it hurts the frame sometimes. There's like, look at that. That just hurts. So I've been working, we're gonna be building kind of like a dino storage slash farm area because we're gonna be making a penguin farm at some point. We're gonna be having some snails in here. We're gonna be eventually getting some of the sheep when they're actually added to farm up pelt or wool or whatever they give. I imagine it's wool, but it's probably gonna be the same as pelt. I don't know. And then also probably dung beetles as well. So we're gonna have to have like a nice little building for them, I think. And this is going to do the job. Now you may be wondering, Syntac, wait, ooh. Syntac, let's scroll in quick. Oh, we can't go any closer. All right, Syntac, how did you get the Adobe structures? Well, that's a good question. Check this out. Now, unfortunately, it's not as easy as I thought. So inside of S+, if we just type in Adobe, oh no, there's the D. There we go. Inside of S+, as you can see, there's a ton of Adobe structures. Now that's great, you know, that's absolutely fantastic. Unfortunately, I can't learn any of them because you need this engram right here. You know, you need that for that, you know, blah, blah, blah. I can't learn these. So I had to go around and I guess a kind of like a bit of a cheeky kind of way of doing all of this. My Scorcher character is inside of the obelisk, and I basically put him onto the server for a little bit so I could craft up all this stuff because I can get all the pieces, like the cactus sap and the sand and everything, because you can craft all that inside of the S+ industrial grinder, and we've actually disabled some things. I think you can craft prime meat in this. We thought that was a little bit, you know, not very good, so we took that away, but you can craft all this good stuff in here. And yeah, so I crafted up all this stuff, but unfortunately I couldn't actually make anything from there, so I had to get the Scorcher character, do all that good stuff, and now we have a bunch of Adobe pillars. Unfortunately, I can't build anything else with Adobe because this took ages. Oh my god, they're so expensive. But yeah, it was also a really awkward way of doing all of it, so I don't really think we're gonna do that too much, unless we can somehow manage to enable these Scorcher engrams on here. I don't even think that's possible. Maybe if I just bring this character onto Scorch. Oh my god, that's a brilliant idea. I'll just load up a single player maybe and transfer. You know what? Why am I talking about this? Anyway, we're gonna be building this nice little pen and well, pen building thing. It's gonna be amazing. If at any point in this video you find yourself liking this video, make sure that you beat the crap out of that like button. It really helps me out. And let's start off with the corners now. Oh, I meant to click this one here for some reason. So I've been kind of mapping all this out in my mind, you know, in my brain place, and I kind of have it all down, I think. So I need one of these here, and then one of these here. And by the way, the reason for using the Adobe, if you look at that right there, like the wood and the Adobe, it just looks fantastic together. I just could not resist it. It was so awkward, but you know what? I think it's worth it. Definitely. So by placing that ceiling there, that means that we can place the railings there, and now we can remove this and the railings will stay. Yep, awesome. Okay, so all right, how many do I want to go up with this? Maybe two would be good, and then we'll put a wall on the top of that. Oh my god, I'm really feeling the frames from over there. Maybe if I go like this. Gotta kind of remember where everything is though. On the old hotbar. Okay, there we go. Number 5, I think, is the thing, right? Oh no. Ah, crap. It's a little bit awkward. All right, come on, place right. And then 0 is this. Is that right? Is that lined up? I think it is. It looks good. Okay. Nice. All right, so that did that properly. Let's go like that with those things. And we'll get some more pillars now in a second, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to go over these two corners right here, and I'll do the other corners and finish them all off. Actually, you know what, let's just finish this one off specifically, and then I can do all the others off cam. So we're gonna need some more of these, And I'm thinking some normal walls too. Okay, so let's chuck these onto the hotbar. I don't really think, I guess I'll keep those in here for the moment. All right, so are we good with weight? Yeah, we're okay. Let me see. All right, so 2 to do that. What do we put? Number 1 for the normal walls. Yeah, that looks good. And then another pillar there. Yeah, that looks really good. Okay. Let me see. Where do we have? Okay, number 6. We have to go up by 2. Nice. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm digging that. It's looking pretty nice so far. Now I have kind of plans with the roof up here, so I'm not gonna work up any higher than that because I kind of have the rest of it all mapped out in my mind. So yeah, this is kind of like the corner piece, and then from here we're gonna go with, where do I have the walls? Number 1. Do we want to go up? Yeah, I guess we can go up that many, and then another lot here. And as you can see, it's kind of all coming together a little bit here. The Adobe. Oh crap! No. Oh, that's really annoying. I'm trying not to make any mistakes with the Adobe stuff because I have a limited supply, and I think I have a couple more inside the RG, but limited supply, and it's gonna be super awkward to try and get the rest of them back in. So let's try to be a little bit careful here. So anyway, this is it here. I think it's looking pretty good. You know what? Let's go by 1 more. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. All right, let's have a look then. Yeah, that looks good. I like that. It's got like a lot of variation inside of it, and I think it looks good. So I'm gonna repeat this on all 4 corners and kind of just lay it out a little bit more. We're gonna have normal walls here as well. It's gonna look pretty good. Anyway, we'll be back in a couple minutes, and I'll have all this done. Okay guys, so we're back, and I have went ahead and done all of the corners and everything, and it looks absolutely fantastic. Oh my god, it's coming together really well. And what I also did was, just because I knew it would take ages on cam, I just filled in this whole wall with wooden walls like that. Now we're gonna go from here with yeah, I guess I could just disable that, keep that like that instead. So from here we're gonna go up in the center only, because on the sides here, as you can see, we have slopes. Now I have a plan, like they're gonna come sloped over to this point right here, and there we also need to bring ceilings up. No, it needs to be the other foundation. Ah, damn it. You know what, guys? Remember when I said that I changed my queue, so it was now like, instead of like switching, it was now like attack this target? Well, now I can't actually change snap points, so I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to change that back. Because I don't think you could reassign the snap point changing thing. It doesn't seem to have a an option on the menu there. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to play around with that for a little while, try to fix that. I need some more ceilings. Oh man, I keep getting like this stuttering on the screen every so often here. I don't know why. Why am I going out with the second one? Oh, actually, I think I do need the second one. Never mind. All right, so now we can go ahead and remove these ones, I think, is the right level. Nice. Okay. So from here, I guess I also got to do the other side at some point. From here... Oh, can we get rid of you? There we go. Perfect. We might as well also just grab some sloped ceilings. I actually thought I had more of those. Maybe I left them back in the base. What else do I need? No, I think I have it all. Okay. So, let me see. Okay. Alright. Now, what one would we need there? We need the one... This one here. Oh, that looks good. Why did it snap like that, though? That's weird. Can I get rid of you? I don't want that little gap. What is with that gap? What was it again? This one here? Nope. This one here? Okay, well now it's right. That was kind of weird a second ago. Although there's a little bit of a gap there. I guess, you know, it's better than what it was before. And then we go like this. Nice. So that kind of just lines up nicely. And there's no gap on the top there. And there's no like half wall coming down into the room here. So I think that looks really good. I'm gonna have to repeat that a couple times, but for now we're gonna go ahead and just chat there. We're gonna go ahead and just pull out the ceiling here a little bit too. I won't put in that one for obvious reasons, as we just saw. So this ceiling right here is gonna come out pretty much like, oh no, gotta pull that way. Pretty much like right across to this here. And now I'm thinking that we can we snap them onto this? No, I need to put a ceiling there. All right, so if I go like this, I want some of these pieces snap down like that. Perfect, that's amazing. That looks good. All right, so now we just gotta get rid of these without breaking anything else. Okay. All right, we did it. Now we just gotta do the other side. Probably should have just brought across the ceilings, but never mind, it's okay. Oh crap, there's like 2 snap points there. Did you guys see that? Huh, which one is it? Which one's the good one? I don't know. I don't know what those 2 snap points are from. It's this one here. Yeah, that one's different. We need to be on that lower snap point. So instead of doing that, can I... If I take this out, I should be able to snap a ceiling onto the top of that. And that would mean that it's going to be at the same level over here if I do this. This. Oh. Why does it give a gap over that side? And not this side? That's confusing. That is confusing. Okay, well, I don't really understand what's happening, so that's great. That's fantastic. Maybe instead of doing it that way, if I pick these 2 up, give me that, nice. Give me these, nice. If I just go like this, and then I can remove all those walls, and like so. And there we go. All right, now I put this away, take out that. Oh, why is it snapped like that? Why is there like a gap? Is it something to do with this? All right, give me that. Perfect. No, that's just messed up. Okay, apparently it just gives me the gaps anyway, so. All right, well, you know what? That's not too bad. It's lined up and everything, so it looks good. It's not really that noticeable, and it kind of is, but screw it. I don't care. It's fine. It works. Yeah, that's okay. So let's go ahead and snap on these ceilings here. So those little pieces are kind of like supports almost for the ceiling here, going across. And oh my god, I'm getting stuck in the rhino horn. He had his horn in a place that it shouldn't be. Alright, we need some more slopey ceilings, and I need to finish off a couple more of these things right here, because that takes far too long to do on cam. So I will take a cut here, and we'll be back in a little bit once I have all this done. And we're having so much framey stutteriness. I think I need a computer restart pretty soon. Yeah. Oh damn. How does that look on YouTube? Probably not great. Man. Okay, so we're back and we have some more progress here. As you can see, I've done all those bottom pieces there, and now we've moved up with this kind of center ceiling type thing. Now, what I need to do is I need to snap a wall below this here. Can I? Is that even gonna happen? I don't think so. I think I have to snap one here first. And then I know my Steam just made a message noise, but I've already enabled that to like stop playing the message noise, but for some reason it doesn't work. It doesn't want to stop, so I'm sorry. Usually people don't message me on Steam anyway. Okay, there we go. Nice. That's what we needed. I think we can remove these ceilings now safely. Oh my god, stop messaging me on Steam. I literally like Alright. So let me see. Gonna go up with another layer right here, and oh man, we're running out of these things. Holy crap. So what I need to do now is I needed to go up, and then I need to go over to the other side and do the same type of thing. Is that on the same snap point? I think it is. It's like they're still lined up, I think. Oh my god, the RG behind me. Come on. Let me by. There we go. How do I place a ceiling up here? Oh no. Can I get... Wait, no, that needs to be a ceiling right there. Let me... we're not gonna be able to do that, totally. So, maybe I will need to take another cut and get this all done, because I need to go over there and do like the same thing. This is looking okay, I think, actually, as well. I don't know. Maybe, you know what, actually? Having a bit of a thought here. Maybe it's not a good idea to go up with another level. It's not actually looking as good as I thought it might. So, let's go straight across with the ceilings instead. I think that will look a lot better. I need to actually pick up these things. Also, apparently if you shoot up in the sky a couple times, it's pretty accurate with where it actually hits and what pieces it like picks up. The demo gun is what we're using, by the way, for anybody who doesn't know. It's part of the S Plus mod, which is a mod that we have on here. I've mentioned it a couple times before. Just a couple. Alright. So let me see. Okay, we got that. What one do I need to put on top of here? Okay, it's the other one. That's why we have 3 of those. Okay. And do we need something there? I don't think so. I really don't think so, but I don't know. Let's just go ahead and pop down this thing here and have a look. So it's pretty hard to actually land up here, but it should be easier now that we have like this little strip here. That looks okay. Oh yeah, no, I need to snap walls down because this roof right here is maybe gonna go up by like 1 perhaps, or should I make it flat? You know what I can make? I think maybe if all of this right here was like flat, you know, like a flat thatch roof on top of like these slopes here, I think that would look best. I was thinking that maybe we'd slope that up a little bit, but you know what? I think we're gonna just flatten this out here instead. But I will need to grab some more of those. I have a bunch of those inside of the base actually. We could probably do that right now. Let me see. Nice. Yeah, I should be able to snap these on here. We will need some more though. And I think it's becoming nighttime. Nice. Alright, let's hop in here and grab some of those. Oh, a green drop. Cool. It just presents itself to me. I'll take the narco. Alright, let me see. Structures. Thatch. Okay, yeah, we got a bunch. Nice. Alright, so I think this is coming along pretty well so far. I think it's, I don't know, like, from what I've been doing, I don't think I'm making any horrible mistakes in terms of building. Anything that I can't reverse, or, I don't know. To be honest, in general, this is, like, pretty ambitious for me. I don't usually build this well in Ark, and I really do think myself it's turning out pretty well, but I want to know what you guys think. Cause honestly, like, I'm not the best builder. Let me see. Alright, I can see some pieces inside of here, by the way, that we're going to be removing pretty soon. Alright, so then if we go up here, if we go up there and land, amazing. I think when you hit the slopes, they kind of just automatically try to land you on the ground. Yeah, if we just do this then. What the hell? Why did they, you know what, they snapped onto the ceilings right here, didn't they? They picked up those things and then do that. And then if I, oh no, what am I doing? Right, sometimes these slopes are a little bit awkward to pick up. There we go. And what do we have those on? Number 9. There we go. Okay. Let me see. Oh. You know what? I like it. I like it. It's nice. Let me get rid of that. It's looking really nice. It's gonna look a little bit nicer if it's a little bit brighter out. But all in all, I like it. Yeah, it's good. I do think that the roof is maybe a little bit plain, but I don't really see very much that I could do about that. You know, like come out the center with like wooden. No, that's gonna look crappy. No, I think it's gotta be like a plain roof like that. I do think it looks pretty cool though. Let's hop over here and maybe have a look at it from across the river. I know it's not completely done, but yeah, it looks cool. It's kind of a low angle. Maybe a higher angle would do a little bit better. Maybe from the tower up here. Man, we really got to get in here and finish these towers off. It's kind of been a little bit of a while since we've actually done anything here. It looks good. I like it. All right, let's hop back down here and have a look. So I need to do this whole other side. Oh god, this is taking a while, but it's fun. I'm definitely enjoying it. It's coming together pretty well. And we still have all the inside to do as well, so maybe I should actually take a long cut, get all this done, and then we can work on the insides and I can show you basically the plan, and yeah, I'll see you then. Okay, so we are all done with the exteriors and I've made some little changes over here. As you can see, we have some more Adobe pillars and we have some windows there too. And I think it looks kind of nice. Maybe the Adobe pillars are a little bit too rectangular. I don't know, they kind of mess with the slope a little bit there, slightly. But I think it looks nice. It brings the color from the bottom up to the top, takes away from the plainness of the top. And overall, I think it looks pretty good. So we're probably going to stick with that. Maybe at some point we might even fill in the windows with some what are they called? Hatch door, window frames? No? Windows? Is that what you call them? Just windows? I never really used those things at all. But yeah, maybe at some point we might actually stick in some over there. But yeah, that's kind of the window layout there. Originally, I'd put them all on the top. It didn't really work out well. Put them all on the bottom. It was a little bit too weird. So I did kind of like a little bit of a pattern there slightly. So I think it looks pretty good though. Let me know what you guys think about that. And the roof in here, unfortunately, thatch doesn't look great from the inside. It looks really good from the outside. Just the inside's a little bit poopy. But you know what? It will work. It will definitely work. So I guess we could start off by maybe doing some of the actual plans for the interior now. Let's see. All right, so Mr. Rhino, what have you got for me? I need some of these. I need the doors. Don't need those. I need these. I'm probably not going to be able to carry all this. I need these, but I think I have to go grab more of those. I definitely have some more of those, I think. If not, we're going to have to take a cut because I definitely need a lot. All those galley eggs. Don't get triggered, guys. I already have over like 200. I'm not going to need any more than that. So rail. Yeah, we have 9. That's probably not going to do it, but you know, screw it. It's fine. We can make some more up. It's like maybe another point or something. I don't know. All right, so let me see. We can start off by maybe grabbing the wooden ones that we threw back in here. Gonna need those, and I think that's it. So, let's chuck those onto here. We're gonna need this. We're gonna need the door frame as well. Okay, so where do I have everything? All right, so number 5 is the railings. So they're gonna go like that, and we're gonna go over by 3, I'd say. Yeah, and then we should be able to go by another 3 over here and still have the space. Now at the end here, this is gonna be outside the pen. We're probably gonna put like feeding troughs and stuff in one end of this whole building, but I'm not really sure what we're gonna stick in the others. Maybe we can have like a little bit of storage or something. Definitely for the fertilizer one, actually, for the one with the dung beetles, where we can stick fertilizer inside of the inside of like a little chest on the side there. All right, so I was thinking maybe 3 high, because the door frame, which side is that on? Perfect, that's the side that we want. The door frame is about almost what's a little bit more than 2 high. And then if we go, where do I have the other one? Number 6. If we go over the top with all these, oh, what the hell? Why? How? That's the stupid rhino. I don't really have very much space to back up here. Where do I have the other one? There we go. Alright, so just go over the top with those. And this will be one full pen, and obviously, you know, the wall in the center can be shared. I think I have the door right there. Nice. So we're going to turn that door off automatic just in case. So this is an S plus door. Switch to manual. Perfect. That works. So maybe, I don't know what one this is going to be yet, but we can figure that out after. So over here we can continue on with this. So we need to go across by 2 more. What the hell? No. All right. And then over here, pick this thing up. And we can go... That rhino really is kind of annoying. Number 2. Is that right? Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, cool. We can switch this to manual. Oh, also, we can, like, edit the way the glass looks as well. Oh. Can we switch, the way the, No. On some of the S Plus stuff, you can actually see, like, the beam, or I guess, I don't know, the metal bit, like, going through the center, making it into, like, 3 little windows. On some of the actual S Plus things, you can kind of hide, like, the edges and different things like that. I guess we have not seen that ourselves. Actually, no, we have on our parser base. If you guys remember, we used, like, a little gun that would actually hide the lines going on the outside and the inside as well. But I don't think you can do it with those. So, yeah, that's kind of weird. All right, let's chuck these up here. There we go. That is 1 full side of pens. We have 2 pens here. So maybe, I don't know what's kind of closer. It might be handy to put like snails here and maybe penguins here. Yeah, we are actually going to go with the penguins, by the way, as well. Even though I know the snails also produce polymer. I don't know. I still really like my penguin polymer farm that I designed originally. Because I really think it's a cool original idea, and I do want to make it on here as well. It was super fun the first time, so yeah, we're still going to be going with that, even though it's probably not as efficient as this one here, like with, well, this one here, there's nothing in there, as the snail farm. I do think that I still want to make it anyway. So what I'll do is I will fill up this other side with the exact same stuff here, and then we'll be back. And unfortunately, we're not going to be doing any taming or setting up of these pens today. We're just basically going to build the whole building, get that all done, and we'll do the little like pen filling, I guess, in like different episodes. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna get on and do this, and then we'll be back. Okay, so we're back, and I've got all of the inside done here. And dude, this looks like a stable. It looks so cool. I might even call this the stable, even though we were probably not going to be keeping horses in here. Horses are not coming to the game for a while. There is that new creature, but you know, he's probably not coming here for a little while. Either way, this looks freaking cool. I am so happy with the way it looks on the inside. I'm really liking it. And it looks really good the way you can just like run right through and you're not obstructed or anything like that. I've moved the rhino out as well. So yeah, it's all pretty much done here. There's just a couple more things I wanted to do. I wanted to maybe put in some wall torches. So maybe you can stick them like right there. So it's kind of, where would you even call that? Kind of in line with like the 4th rail. So we can just place the rest of them up here. Pretty much there. Yeah, I guess that's a little bit off, but it's okay. It works. Just to keep some light here, and they are the auto torches. They're the ones with the timer, so they'll just go out right now, and then at nighttime they're gonna turn back on. It looks pretty good. Nice. So then let's just get the last one here, and right there. That looks good. Awesome. Okay, so I'm thinking probably the next step is like a greenhouse somewhere down there. So I'm thinking this one right here is probably gonna be the dung beetle. Oh, seriously? All right, and put you there because we're gonna need you anyway. So this one right here is probably gonna be the dung beetle, and that's probably okay. Nice. So that's just a little bit of storage for it. Looks pretty good. All right, let me just go inside the pen just to see how it looks from the outside. Yeah, there's a good bit of space in here. Nice. Okay, so that one's probably gonna be for the dung beetles. Probably gonna do snails here, penguins here, and then eventually when we get the ovis, which is the sheep, we're gonna put them into there, and that's gonna be like a little bit of like a shearing station type thing. So yeah, that's kind of the plan. I guess I'll put the feeding trough right here just to reach all of our dinos that are like over there too. You just try to line this up a little bit here. Gonna use that. And yeah, that looks okay. And like so. Nice, that looks good. All right. So this is pretty much done now. I don't really think there's anything else that we need to do to it. I do have standing torches just for the outside. Maybe. That could look pretty cool. Yeah, it looks all right. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Just to light up the area a little bit, you know. And then over here, I guess I'll just put them halfway up this thing here. Bam, and oh, it's gonna be a little bit different over here. Where would it be? Like right here? Yeah, I guess we'll move them down a little bit just to be sure. Put them in line with that. Let's pick you up. Pick up. And where do you need to be? Like right here-ish. Yeah, they're not really in line, but it's kind of like a slant there. That would be a little bit awkward. Either way, I'm happy. I am very happy with the way this thing turned out. It looks awesome. Let me know what you guys think of this, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did, you know what to do. You got to take that like button. You got to beat the crap out of it. Really, really helps me out. You guys really loved the last building episode where we built the little stable thingy over here. Not stable. Why is everything a stable now? Where we built this thing. It's such a simple build, but you guys really enjoyed that episode, and I really enjoy building right now, especially with the S Plus mod. It just allows vanilla to be a little bit better because vanilla building sucks. But you know what? I'm really happy building right now, and I'm inspired to do a little bit more, and I'm thinking of ideas for the greenhouse. Not exactly sure, but it's coming soon. I also need to do something with the Rexes. I want to make some sort of pen. Oh, Rex eggs, perfect. And oh yeah, we also, you know what? Let me take 2 minutes. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get the names. I have them written down, and we should name these guys. Just for you guys. You guys gave a lot of awesome names, so yeah, I'm gonna do that now in a minute. Okay, so we're back, and these are the 3 names that I've picked out. Pretty freaking amazing. You guys gave a ton of like Greek god names, and I actually think it's a pretty cool thing. We could like name them all after Greek gods and stuff, and I don't think Neptune is one, but I really like that. I know it's a planet, obviously. I've actually leveled these guys up a little bit as well, and it looks like they have some more levels from just chilling around here. So these are the 3 names, and for anybody, I know a bunch of people said like the same names, but for anybody who actually gave any of these suggestions, thank you so much. We have a couple more that I could probably use, and a couple more Rexes at some point. What I'll probably do is maybe get like a bunch of eggs, maybe 6 or 7, hatch up a couple more Rexes all at once. It's easier just to do them all in the one session, so I can just keep it imprinting pretty much. Now one thing I want to mention is that actually back at the community, and I figured this out yesterday, it turns out that there's actually 2 eggs inside of my preserving bin, and Albanak left them there. And I thought that when he said preserving bin, he meant his preserving bin. So we had 2 more eggs that we could have hatched up. Although actually, I think the one inside of his preserving bin is probably a Rex that he made for himself, which is fine. So I guess we have 1 more over there, which is interesting. Anyway, yeah, that's the Rex army. It's pretty amazing. I don't really know if I already said it, but if you found yourself enjoying this video at any point, be sure to beat the crap out of that like button. If you guys want to see more, you know what to do. You gotta subscribe. Also hit that little bell down below, become part of the notification squad. We're doing away with the first comments and the 7th, and they're stupid, they're boring comments. Don't leave those comments. Write notification squad if you're here early, honestly. And even if you're not, assemble. Anyway, I will see you next time.